Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome to the Bloodborne Alpha Demo. Bloodborne Alpha Demo was a network test for Bloodborne that released in 2014, several months before the game came out in 2015. This is a really small area of Bloodborne, and the network test works a little bit differently than the network tests that came before and after it. When you die in the network test, you immediately get kicked back to the title screen. There is no checkpoints. Or there are no checkpoints in the alpha demo. So you have to play really well. Starting off, we get a choice of 4 starting weapons, either the Saw Cleaver, Hunter's Axe, Kirkhammer, or the Warped Twin Blades, as they were called in the alpha demo. They were just called, I think, the Twin Blades. Were they called Warped Twin Blades in the full release? Warped Twin Blades. Oh, they were. Blade of Mercy is what they were called in the full release. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we're going to go with that. And starting off the demo, you have to try to quickly read this. But the two important things that are at the bottom, the counter shot and the back strike, which is just parry and backstab. When I played the alpha demo back in 2014, I didn't really read this just because I thought I knew everything, even though I never played the game before. So I didn't know that parrying was a thing in Bloodborne until I played the retail release and was like, oh my god, the network test would have been so much easier had I known about parrying. But that's my own problem. Okay, so right off the bat, we need to invert the y-axis. And the first thing you're going to notice is that the time of day looks remarkably different than it does in the full release. This particular skybox, or this particular time of day, was not used in the retail release. I really prefer this version over what we got. The one that we got, I don't know, it looked like very Dickensian, whereas this one just doesn't. It looks really haunting. Yeah, so, I don't know. Just a personal preference. The other thing that you'll notice is the UI. The HUD in the top left corner is a little bit different. The bars look a little bit different. They have some more affectations around them, and just overall slightly more rugged style than what was used in the final release. You will also notice that the gate coming from Iosefka's clinic is closed, and it does not open from this side. However, using a trick that was found in the retail version of the game, we can actually get back there. So that's really our first mission. So we can come down here, get some Molotov cocktails, and you will notice that the prompt to pick up items now says scavenge remains. I don't believe that's what it said in the retail version of the game. I could be wrong, and I'm happy to be corrected in the comments. Oh, God. I'm so used to playing Elden Ring. Yeah, triangle is the prompt in Elden Ring. Anyway, Cleric Beast Roar is still present. And another big difference you're going to notice is that there's no lamp. And it's not just because, there's no saving in this network test. It's because the original teleport, or, resting point, were these chairs. This chair is not breakable. And lamps are believed to have been a late addition to Bloodborne. And there are unused animations and assets with these chairs in the game's files to indicate that this was the original teleport mechanic. I do believe it's also in the design works, or the concept art as well. But yeah, we can't use it. There's no saving in the network test. And it's not just because it's 8 years later. Or, yeah, 8 years later. It's just, it wasn't enabled. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to do that skip back into Iosefka's clinic. I know it is possible, but it is very difficult. At least for a casual like me. Alright. Cool, so we're going to turn around. Break up this mob here. Oh, God. Cool. All right. So we can use the mechanism here. Activate the mechanism. It's going to open this gate, which, is just a standard shortcut. That's in the retail version of the game as well. But in order to get back into Iosefka's clinic, we need to come back here. And the first thing you got to do is kill this guy. And you'll notice... Oh, damn it. I wasn't sure if I was transformed or not. You'll notice that that guy was just standing still, looking the other way. And he's basically inviting you to backstab him. It's sort of, you know, the demo's way of saying, hey, here's what you should look for to backstab enemies. So yeah, but I messed up and I aggroed him. But just gotta parry him a few times and he'll go down. His window in the demo is actually quite generous. It was pretty generous in the retail game as well, but I noticed in this it's even more so. Oh! That was close. Okay, so with that big guy down, we'll get a few flasks. And then what we're going to do is we have to do a pretty difficult jump, and that is to jump as soon as we hit this lip, and then if we get it right, we'll land on top of those stones there. And you'll notice, even in the network test, this looks different. The ladder back to the Forbidden Woods is not present. However, that floor tile right there that looks different, that is hollow. You will fall through the ground there. You cannot get to the Forbidden Woods in this demo. But there are corpses there. So this may have just been implemented. Those corpses may have just been implemented there just to be like, hey, like, you know, in the full game, you'll get back here, but we're showing it to you now, even though the gates are locked. Maybe something like that. You'll also notice that there doesn't really appear to be a way back into the clinic. That path does not seem to be open back there in the top right. So we'll see what happens back there. I have been able to successfully get up here and open the gate in front of Iosefka's clinic and go back inside Iosefka's clinic, but I actually haven't been able to get back here yet because it seems like this mausoleum is in a slightly different position than in the retail version, but we'll find out. So I may edit out a bunch of attempts at this jump because I'm really not good at it. Yeah, it's quite hard. Oh my god, got it on the second try. Okay. So that's part one. Oh my god. And then part two is we need to jump towards the mausoleum. But yeah, I've watched my footage again. Like I made a video doing this years ago. And it just doesn't seem the same. It seems like the distance is way shorter. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Anyway, we got to do another jump. Once we hit this lip, we got to jump towards the mausoleum. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. Man, it really seems like I should be able to just get it off the jump. I'm trying to see if I could jump here, but there's nothing for me to jump from. There's no lip here, but I'm just curious. Try one more time, then we'll go back the other way. No. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay, try it again. So we gotta jump as soon as we hit the lip here. Nope. It seems like it might still be possible. Almost. Almost. I had the right angle. Okay, we didn't get it there. That's okay, though. Yeah, it doesn't open, locked by some contraption. Anyway, so we can open this. We can open this gate now and have access to this. And then, what we're able to do is we can actually go inside Iosefka's clinic. Now, don't be alarmed. Even though the floor isn't appearing yet, the geometry still exists. So, you'll notice we ran right through the werewolf. And I have tried dying to that werewolf. I've successfully died to the werewolf, but nothing happens. Like, you don't go to the hunter's dream, you just die. But it is interesting that that werewolf is there. Unfortunately, Iosefka is not here. You can't get through this door. You also notice that the glass is different, although it does look low texture, or low resolution texture, low poly. So it could just be that it's not loaded and she is supposed to be here. Unclear at this time. But also the clinic has a weird interior wall. I'm pretty sure this wall is not brick in the retail release. I could be wrong, but it just looks a little different. So anyway, we can come through here. Seems to be some invisible geometry here. But we can kill this wolf. I transform? No, I have the gun out. Okay. We can kill this wolf. Oh god. Where did it go? Yeah. Enemies disappearing is not unique to out-of-bounds areas. Okay. A few quicksilver bullets. Yeah, so these... Oh, Jesus. So these messages don't say anything. Just question mark blood message. And then we can get out. There is no, Blood Moon Rising note. There's a treasure there, though. That indicates to me that you are able to get back on the roof. All right, let's keep trying the shortcut then. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'll edit out any failed attempts, though. So I watched another YouTuber's footage, Joe Coho from, when was this uploaded? July 5th, 2017. This person basically uninstalled the game and created a new character to get back onto 1.0. So instead of attempting to jump to the mausoleum, what they do is they do a charged R2 towards this post here. And I was able to do it once. Okay, and that gets you up here. And then you can walk here. Yes! Oh my god, finally. I've been recording for 30 minutes. It's about 20 minutes of attempting this shit. Okay, so these corpses have treasures, but the floor there is not loaded. I know that for a fact, and we can actually prove it by tossing a pebble. Yeah, see, it's not going anywhere. But pick up some blood vials and a couple of Molotovs. And then it doesn't seem like we can get back into the clinic. It doesn't seem like there's a path available. Maybe it just hadn't been implemented yet. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that this would be the case, especially given how much effort we put in. But this still works. Yeah, okay, that still works. Yeah, it just seems like there is no path back to the clinic, which is a bit of a shame. You know what? I think I know. Oh, I just thought of something. I think I know how we can do it. If we can get back up there and walk the railing, we could probably get up there and then maybe drop down and walk through. Maybe? I'm going to give that a try. I really have no idea what will happen, though. But we at least know that that's possible again. So that's interesting. All right. Holy shit. Okay, so it is the next day, and I've been attempting to get in here for like 40 minutes. No joke. Okay, so I made a mistake yesterday in saying that there's nothing under here. There actually is. So the start of the Forsaken Woods shortcut cave is down here. However, it's very much incomplete. So we would die if we went any further, but I really wanted to show you that the cave does exist. So the idea for the shortcut was present, just very, very much not implemented. Not yet. I also want to mention that I have to go back and double check like where I'm putting this, but I mentioned that, oh, maybe you could like walk along the railing and jump in. given that this took me 40 minutes to just get back in here once, I don't think it's necessarily possible. The invisible wall on the railing is really weird and has slopes all around it, so I don't think that's possible. Additionally, if you look on Lance McDonald's YouTube channel, he does a fair bit of exploration inside Iosefka's clinic and finds a bunch of things. Including a new NPC that I never knew existed. It was cut from the final game, but it seems to be some sort of early version of Iosefka. Very different, though. Fully voiced dialogue that's all different. And he also does get the item on the rafters up there. So go check out Lance McDonald's channel. I will link the video I'm referring to in the description below. But there is what I wanted to add, just the little shortcut tunnel. All right, back to the main video. Okay, I'm gonna give up on this. I might come back to it later, but I need to like actually take a physical break from trying that jump because my finger's hurting. So let's proceed on through. So the town square is much the same as it is in the retail version. There's just a ton of enemies all over the place, and a lot going on. There aren't. I know. Here for sure, there's really no villagers or citizens in the houses. There's no lamps outside. There's really no NPCs to talk to, if I recall correctly. But a lot of the enemy placement is pretty much the same. Okay, I guess that guy's corpse just disappeared. Okay. Oh, I always forget about that guy. Every single time he gets me. Alright. Keep coming up here. I don't think these villagers will aggro. At least the ones, you know, in the streets. I think they're fine. Lots of books. Okay. There he is. I was wondering where he was. Alright, so let's go down into the square. A little bit of fighting. Okay, so that guy's up there. Let's go around here. Alright, I definitely need to take care of this guy. Oh man, the damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where the hell these guys come from? Oh. That's strange. I'm brute forcing right now. That was intense. So, these guys are here. Hopefully the dog doesn't start chasing. I need to kill the guy up here. Perfect. Let's start. Alright, town square, take 2. Be a bit more gingerly with this. So let's go intercept this crowd. Hello, boys. I love when sound files stack on each other, or sound cues stack on each other, and they don't know what to do. That's my favorite. The game sort of freaks out. Yikes, bullets do so much damage. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. This game is still hard. Even in this little network test, the game is still brutal. Come on. Okay. Cannot obtain all items. Pardon me. It's probably just bullets. I do love being drenched in blood in this game. It's my favorite. Okay. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, moving on. So, I will fight Cleric Beast, but not now. And the reason for that is because when you kill Cleric Beast, you automatically go to the title screen. So, I don't want to end the demo. You'll also notice that the shortcut here is not available. It's just not implemented. Doesn't look like the path was designed yet. So, can't go that way. But this bench right here, oddly guarded by all these crows, is actually our ticket to the Aqueducts and Gascoigne. What the hell? Oh, I wasn't transformed. So I managed to clear out the town square again. Oh my god. I actually do remember the network test being quite difficult. I do remember that. Just because you have, like, no real armor. I mean, you don't really have armor in this game, and the rally mechanic, you know, does encourage you to play aggressively, but I feel like it was a little overtuned. Here in the demo. Okay, so this shortcut is not available in the demo. It doesn't seem like the path was created yet for it. Like, maybe if you dropped right here, I can't exactly remember if it's here or further to the left, but it's just not available. There are crows over here, which are very nicely masked. Which I think they did a great job here. I actually died to these crows a second ago, so that was fun. But this bench right here is our ticket to the Aqueducts. However, I'm not going to use this just yet, and we're also not going to fight Cleric Beast until the very end of this video. And the reason for that is because when you fight Cleric Beast and you beat him, you immediately go to the title screen. So there's not that there's no point in doing it, but I just don't want to deal with that. Funny enough, in the README file for this alpha, to get it working again, in the README, a video is linked describing how to get over this bench, and it's my video, and I didn't even know. It was so funny realizing that it was my own video. Ooh, yeah, you can see the lesser amygdala. There it is. So, I don't think this amygdala appears in retail. I know for a fact it doesn't appear now, you know, at night, but I don't think there is one on this building. So this was, you know, the indicator. Actually, this is a greater amygdala. It has eyes. Yeah, so it's just an indicator that, like, something is happening in this world that we just, like, are not privy to yet. Let's kill this guy with the brick. Great. Alright, so this area here is a little treacherous. It's a little treacherous. Some oil urns, so we can light stuff on fire and do additional fire damage. try to shoot the dog. Should probably just rush it. Okay. Damn. If it stays on the other side of the gate, that's fine. Of course not. Okay, we got the dog and the guy. Great. So we just got these two. Kill the guy with the gun. Oh, I forgot there's a dog over there. Okay. This guy has no idea what's going on. Great. Okay. Cool. Get the oil urn. Bullets. Probably bullets again. Yeah, okay. So I do want to chat real quick. The door to Gascoigne's house is here, and we actually can get to that mechanism. So I'm going to kind of preview the aqueducts here. And let's see if we can jump over this bench. It's been 7.5 years since I tried jumping over this bench, so we'll see what happens. Actually, forget the starting point. I may have to watch my own video. I kind of forget where you start. You start back there. That's clear. Yep. Okay, great. And then we just come over here. Oh, damn. There's a really weird invisible path up there. Here, we can go this way. Almost. Might be stuck. Yeah, we gotta go. There we go. Okay, there's gonna be crows right here that you gotta be careful of. Oh, that frame rate dip. It just like completely loaded the area right there. That was incredible. Okay, crows, please don't kill me. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can get up the ladder. There's so many crows here. Okay, cool. We at least got up the ladder. Whew. All right, so this floor is loaded. And this gate does work. Yeah, but you could tell that this house was not meant to be accessed because the gate opens the other way. So there's no window here. It makes me wonder if like they implemented the quest lines of this game way later into development. And it wouldn't exactly surprise me given how quick a lot of the quest lines are. Like, you hardly see too many NPCs in this game. They're all locked in their houses, which does make sense. Oh yeah, there's Gascoigne. Can we get Gascoigne to follow us to Gascoigne? All right, let's deal with the wolf. I think we're about to aggro the second one now that we've attacked this one. Hi, Gascoigne. Can you help us, please? Damn, I wish I had my gun out. I think I can get it. Okay, that's one down. Whoa, nice hit, bro. Okay. This is interesting. So this is Gascoigne, right? For whatever reason, though, he's not in phantom form. But this is Gascoigne. Does he follow us, or do we follow him? Okay, if we follow him, that's a little bit of a bummer. It would have been so cool if we could get him to follow us. Let's clear out the bridge and see where he goes. Okay, always blends in. Should be a guy here. It's also so much darker in this version. Oh, what are you targeting? I always say the real boss of a From Software game is the camera. Okay, yeah, so clearly this shortcut was not implemented yet. Oh, maybe it was, just as it doesn't open from the side. The door is different, though. There's no glass. Kill Mr. Wheelchair Man. No pale blood note. But can come up here. And then we can activate the shortcut near Gilbert's house. So that all still works. Great. So that works. However, this gate, this is clearly like gate.png. You can see a lot of overlapping there. So they clearly just put that gate there. All right, let's go back upstairs. Wow, it is so dark. Okay, and then Gascoigne's probably down the bridge by now. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's all the way back there. I'm going to kill all these enemies. I just want to see what happens with Gascoigne. Oh my God, can you please move past the crow? Thank you so much. You can do it, big guy. Whoops. I don't know what that was targeting a crow in the distance. Big guy's gone. Okay. I'm not going there. That's Cleric Beast for sure. But where is Gascoigne now? Yeah, also this path is locked off. You can see another, like, gate or two .png right there. Are you just here for this bridge? Like, maybe when the boss gets activated, he shows up. Anywho, it's pretty cool to see him in NPC form. I actually totally forgot about that. Oh. Hello. I forget what these things are called. Something Nightmare? Okay. And then the pathway to the Aqueducts right here is also blocked off. So it is now time for us to visit the Aqueducts. I am going to take the ladder path. Ladder. The reason for that is because when you drop down, you kind of get attacked by a bunch of crows. So I want to try to load the crows and get my bearings before going down there and dying. Hopefully I don't die, but you really never know. All right, let's do it. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, man, that was risky as hell. I really just kind of mashed. Oh, damn, wrong button. Weapon name. Okay, so we don't know what the weapons are. I do believe if you load up one of the other versions of the alpha that Lance has modded, especially with the debug menu, you may be able to see the inventory, but I don't think it displays the weapon name just because you can see the inventory. I think it still appears as question mark weapon name. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So funny. I really wish I knew about parrying when the alpha was a thing. It's funny, I don't think this one has a head. I think it's just the hood. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Get up. That was very strange. One more. Love shooting guys out of the air. It's very exciting. See, he drops a normal amount of blood vials. 3 instead of 1 on that guy. Okay, so we do need to be a little careful here because enemies will kind of just pop up out of nowhere. All right. So let's go down the ladder. And then you can see the corpses in the river there. But, and again, like everything is loaded. You kind of just got to wiggle the camera to get the actual assets to load. What was that? Just listening. Said choke out dear sister? There he is. Oh god. Excuse me. Yeah, he was saying choke out dear sister. Strange. They drop aggro. That's nice. I never heard him say that. I don't know if maybe that line's in retail, maybe it's not. It's been a long time since I've, like, very patiently played this game. You know what I mean? Like, really taken my time and, like, listened to all the little details. So it's completely possible that that line was in the game and I just hadn't heard it. Or just forgot. He's definitely saying dear sister. I can't... And it sounds like choke out, but it doesn't exactly make a lot of sense. Oh, God. Another Wandering Nightmare. Wandering Nightmare, that's the name. I think Wandering Nightmare is the name. That sounds right. Okay. Let's go up here. I'm just going to carefully peek over. I know there's enemies in the building. It's the same enemies as always. Oh, what the hell? This thing just pecked the shit out of me. Okay, he hasn't woken up yet. I love the blood splatter of this game. Okay. My feet are going through the floor here. Gotta be careful. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Okay, so we just fell here. So this appears to be Henrik's set here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, though. Just looks like Henrik. So we have to kill the rats again, because I died, which, you know, happens, I guess. Maybe I can just get one at a time. If I can get this one, I'll just throw a Molotov in there. God, these things jump like crazy in this game. Nice. Oh, got a couple of them. I'm also pretty short on bullets now. I wasted a lot parrying the guy at the bottom of the ladder by Gascoigne's house. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Okay. So kill this Wandering Nightmare. Hopefully it gives us more flasks. Again. Nice. Blood vials, rather. Alright, let's attempt to kill this big guy. I didn't die to the floor. I think his little statue that he's holding just has a very... The hitbox on it stays active a long time. Unless it's just permanently active. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Did not realize I didn't kill these yet. Okay, I'll deal with that one later. Alright, so I only have 3 bullets, so I'm hoping that's enough. I think it should be. Nice. It's good spacing. Yeah, okay, great. I needed 1. Perfect. Blood vials, what do we got here? Okay, some Molotovs. Okay, let's go inside the building now. I actually think there's a couple crows down there that I left alive. Let me find this crow before it surprises me later. Oh, maybe it died. Or did I push it all the way down here? Yeah, I pushed it all the way down there. Okay, no problem. We'll deal with it later. All right, let's head inside. Now, I do not believe Eileen is in the demo. I don't think she's present. But these guys are. So we need to be careful. Some of these guys have guns. You're gonna fall. They have different faces, though, I believe, in this. Yeah, in this game, they look less like villagers and more, like, way more beastly. Pretty cool, though. They look a little scary, honestly. Like, they look a bit scarier. Okay, I don't want to double up there, so let's go over here. Isn't there one here? Oh, he's at the far end. Yeah, man, these guys look gnarly. These guys are always good for several vials. Yeah, man, they just look so ghastly. I love it. I like the old design way better. Oh, hello. Whoops. I'll mess up your grave. I always thought he said I'll dig up your grave. I'll dig up your grave. Yeah, I think that's what they say in the retail version. I could be wrong, though. Okay, so let's go up here real quick. So this is where I think this is the old woman who gives you sedatives. I think she's in this house normally. Are there dogs? No, no dogs in any cages. Another armor set. Maybe it wasn't Henrik's set before. Oh, okay, so the trap gets sprung, but there are no dogs. Interesting. You know what I'll do since I'm editing this? I will put the armor set names. If I can find them, I'll put them there. Whoa. Never seen these guys sleep. You gonna do anything? Wow, I've never seen these guys sleep before. Give me your blood. Interesting. Never seen these guys sleep. That's pretty cool. Anyway, here's the opposite side of the bridge now. Got that open. Now I wonder if we can actually open the shortcut door. It would be right here. Oh, cool. So the shortcut works. Awesome. Okay, and then down here, this is the way back from the elevator. It's possible the enemies are invisible. No, they're just completely not loaded. Okay. So this shortcut, you know, it's a gate, so it doesn't work. But we can activate the elevator. We just got to do it from the proper side. No? We can just go right through? No, we have to. Yeah, okay. Very good. It's so funny. I've never seen a sleeping enemy there before. Okay. All right, let's head back inside. Now, let's see if Eileen is here. I don't think she is. But it'll be interesting to see. Damn, I gotta roll. Okay. That was close. Nah. No, Eileen. All good. This bridge is different, though. Yeah, that's different. That has guardrails, I think, in retail. Okay, that item is lost. Oh, it just drops on its own. That item is at least still active. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Interesting. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to head back up, and I'm going to see if that item is active, even though it likely fell through. Oil urn. I think that might have been knives in retail. I don't think it was an oil urn, but I could be wrong. Okay. Let me go back in one more time, check it out, and then we will go fight Gascoigne. Okay. Oh. Elden Ring strikes again. All right, let's go through. Okay, so in the sewers here, or the aqueducts as they're usually called, we have these corpses. These corpses come alive. Or they're not really corpses, I guess. There he is. Can I target you, please? Thank you. Hello. Okay. It's funny, there is... I don't think you can get over there, because the way over there is to drop from the town square, which that access point is blocked. So yeah, we can't get that set. Anyway, these things are kind of annoying to deal with. Their hitboxes are in strange places. So, let's just run through. Some crows will likely drop off of here. Yep, they're right there. They make cool noises, man. Alright. I would love to have a full suite of bullets for Gascoigne. That'd be a big help. Probably get my wish. Man, rally lasts so long in the demo. That was crazy. Alright. So, the big old pig is down there. It's interesting that he's walking towards us. I'm going to approach from behind. So maybe we can get the butt stab. Yeah, you can see a couple treasures down there. So this is the bridge with the fireball. And the shortcut elevator. Please be loaded, thank God. Nice. No elevator sound, though. Bit of a bummer. And there we are back at the street. So... it's pretty crazy. Pretty much all of Central Yharnam is like ready for consumption. It's kind of interesting. All right. So the ball is there. However, the guy who lights it can sometimes like spaz out a little. There we go. So, the guy who lights it also isn't great on retail either. Sometimes you're waiting like forever for him to do his job. But this enemy disappears sometimes, so it's kind of tricky to deal with him. You can hear the pig downstairs. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so this guy disappears. But luckily we were able to kill him before he did it. His model just glitches out a lot of the time. He does not have an assistant this time. Okay. So I'm going to stop short here. Because I believe I once fell through this. Okay. Oh no. Can he be parried? Turn around. All right. Well, that was still better than fighting it straight up. So we'll count that as a win. Okay. So we're getting to the moment of truth here. We are fighting Father Gascoigne. So Gascoigne is a lot harder. I actually don't know if I should say that. He has difficulties, or I'm not saying this at all correctly. Gascoigne has the added ability in the network test version to break gravestones with his gun. So you're really not safe from him unless you're in his face. We also do not have access to the music box. So, yeah, that's interesting. The other thing you should note is that these two enemies are changed. These are normally the enemies from the Boathouse. They're not normal villagers. The other really cool thing... Damn. Okay. I hate that I can't show this to you. How did I get it to do that? I think maybe because of this mod, to get this working again, death sends you back to the title screen, whereas in the actual network test, it just sent you to the beginning. I think that's the case because I'm going to attempt to get this to happen, but the fog walls in the alpha test are different. They have ghosts, like the little messenger ghosts, reaching out of the fog. It's really cool. Okay, so here we go. Father Gascoigne. Oh, God. See? Told you. He could break the fucking gravestones. Obnoxious. Oh, God, I'm going to die. God, this frame rate is... See, if you look closely at the fog wall, there's little messengers coming out of it. Come on, man. Give me something to... Let me parry you. Oh, damn, messed it up. The frame rate is both helping me and hurting me. No blood bullets in the alpha. No blood bullets in the alpha. Nope. No blood bullets in the alpha. Damn it. Okay. Kind of wasn't anticipating the lack of blood bullets. That sucks. Come on, bro. Oh, I forgot you can actually get stuck in the gravestones. I have to keep that in mind. All right, so he should transform into phase 2 now, and I'm out of bullets, which sucks. Nope, that was bad. Also, hitting him does no stagger damage. So, like, he's just a monster. No pun intended. That was a little. That was nice. Come on, do your little spinneroonie. If you die to him, he says Umbasa. There we go. So he just says it now. Maybe not. Alright, so here comes the beast form. God. I'm doing no damage to this fucking guy. My heart is, like, literally beating pretty fast right now. Yikes, that was really greedy. Should not have done that. Oh, get away, get away. Come on. God, my heart is pounding right now. Got him. Okay. Holy shit. I need a moment. Okay, so we get a weapon, and then I'm actually going to pull out my phone and use Google Translate, because I think that's the key to Oedon Chapel. But I feel like it's actually the key to the bridge. Translate. Where are you? Translate. Camera. Ohashi key. Okay. Wow. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, we get the weapon. But I don't know what that is. Unclear what that is. Okay, so now that that's done, let's come over here. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? 5 blood vials, very helpful. Deliberately jumping. Oh no. Okay, we made it, thank God. See what I mean? You can get stuck in the gravestones. That's why I was trying to fight him in one area. Okay, so I'm going to take this up a certain amount. Oh, I should translate that message when I get a chance. Okay, so I'm going to take this up a certain amount. You will notice... Pretty sure we're able to get to a chest. We're going to fall through the floor at some point. But I'm pretty sure it's not until we hit the round staircase. I cannot remember. So the floor gives out here. I feel like there's a chest. I'm going to look this up real fast. Okay. There is an end. Okay, so this is the end. We can't go any further than this. We can get a few steps up there, but it gives out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fight Cleric Beast. So it's interesting how much Oedon Chapel changed, or at least the path to Oedon Chapel. There's no little aqueduct room where, you know, the woman of the night sits and has her crazy baby. Yeah, it's just really interesting. It's interesting how much changed between the time of this network test and the release. And granted, of course, you know, some of it just like hadn't even been implemented yet, right? Or rather, they polished up. The part that is polished is like fine. What the hell? Oh, okay. The part that is polished is fine. You know, it's fine. It works. Frame rate's a little rough, but for the most part, it remains unchanged. But everything past it is just is quite different. I'm also just for the first time really looking out here. I feel like a lot of this is different. There's like dead trees and stuff over there. So that's interesting. There's our amygdalin buddy. Oh, amygdala, amygdala, have mercy on the poor bastard. All right. Let's go ahead and take the elevator back up to the streets. I'm actually watching a video right now. So yeah, using no clip, you can actually get through the door in Iosefka's clinic, and there is stuff up there, including that rooftop item and a new NPC. Seriously? Wow. Cool. I never watched Lance's videos really. Okay, so let's go fight Cleric Beast. Ah, that's funny. That's really funny. Alright, so the shortcut wasn't actually implemented, just the ability to open a door was implemented. Cool. Alright. It's funny how everything in here is dead, but you can still hear them. It's almost like the enemy grunts are part of the ambience. Or the ambiance. Whoa. He just scared the hell out of me. Okay. I have no bullets. Oh, God. Yikes. Okay. Jesus. Jesus, Patty. Okay. Can I get you all the way down here without you alerting your friend? Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, Gascoigne. Great job, buddy. Right, let me go get wherever this guy's packing. Man, the frame rate. You know what's funny? I killed Gascoigne, and yet here we are. You better have it. All right, I'm mostly coming down here to try to stock up on vials. That's the real reason I'm here. Because I would love to be able to kill Cleric Beast and Gascoigne in one shot. You know, it's funny. When you listen closely, like as you're attacking certain enemies, it sounds like you're the one saying things sometimes. I'm sure that's just an audio cue issue in the demo, but it is interesting. Man, drenched in blood. Is there a better sight? Whew. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it didn't work the other way. Cool. All right, let's get to work here. Gascoigne, where are you at? So it's interesting that Gascoigne is here sort of like in an NPC form. He is summonable for this fight. In the retail version, you can summon him. His summon sign is... Oh, God. His summon sign... Come on, dude. His summon sign is just... Oh, shit. Gascoigne, where are you, bro? His summon sign is just outside of Gilbert's house, just past the shortcut gate. So he is available. A lot of people don't know that, because chances are you don't like have the bell at that point if you're not like if it's your first time playing, you probably don't have the summoning bell at that point, and you're not really like on the lookout for it. But I don't believe there was any invasions in the alpha test. I'm pretty sure this alpha test was like almost exclusively single player focused. Like they really were not even like doing really any sort of stress test. Gonna take a quick screenshot of that. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video, y'all. Maybe this. I think this is better, actually. Yeah. Okay. Cleric Beast. It's basically the same exact fight, nothing different. But it just looks cooler in this time of day. Also notice how the B in Cleric Beast is not capitalized. Holy shit. Yeah, and the fog wall, notice the little ghost that's coming out. Oh, I can't see anything. Locking onto this thing is really never a good idea. Locking onto any big boss in a Souls game, just ill-advised. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Interesting, that scream was not... Oh, shit. That scream didn't exactly come from the boss. Yeah, there's like voices. We got a parry. Hey, we got a parry on Cleric Beast in the alpha. Nice. Definitely never did that before. I gotta get out. Doing too much right now. Shit. So erratic. So reckless. Get out, get out, get out. No, 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 no. Come on. Get up. That was greedy. Oh. Okay, Cleric Beast take 3. Managed to die pretty close to the end another time. I did not go back and beat Gascoigne. I basically just ran back here, tried to get as many vials as I could. That was actually a challenge, because you really don't get many vials here in the demo, which I kind of didn't realize, because we had done like oh, come on. Because we had done like a really good clip of adventuring and, you know, killing Gascoigne and killing everything. So I kind of forgot that vials were extremely hard to come by. Gotta get out. What the hell just happened to its arm? Weird. It seemed like the arm got caught on something. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting caught on that statue. It's a little weird. Yikes. God. Oof. The frame rate is a killer in this fight, man. Straight up. Frame rate does not make this easy. Jesus. Come on, man. We don't need much more. Yeah, I got hit by that earlier. That sucked. Oof. Big yikes. Alright. Man, this frame rate is abysmal. So this is definitely why they removed the messengers out of the fog walls. The frame rate is like 10. Alright, that's Cleric Beast. So really quick, I need to run over here and show you that this door does not open from the other side. So this is the door that would have been the shortcut back. Okay, it does kick you out. So that's the door that would have been the shortcut into Cathedral Ward. The door itself in the retail version of the game, the door itself doesn't function. There is no does not open from this side. There's no switch on the other side, but the door is real. And what I mean by that is if you go into Cathedral Ward and you go to where that door would be, there's a chest nearby. I forget what's in it, but it's like this court, sort of where the monocular is. It's in that area. But you can go down, open the chest, and the door is just to the left of you. If you put a shining coin down, it'll go through the door, and then you can literally just walk back to the bridge, and you can pick up the coin from the other side of the door. This game clearly has content streaming issues. The performance is famously not amazing. It struggles to keep up with 30 FPS a lot of the time, and I'm talking the retail version of this game. So it's very likely that loading even part of Cathedral Ward from the bridge was just too much. That's what I'm guessing. But it is interesting that that door says does not open from this side. But that is all of the Bloodborne alpha demo. There is a lot more to this from the perspective of using the debug ROM. I personally don't really mess with those that much. I've had Final Fantasy VII, the original game, had a debug room. Like, their debug rooms are very useful for developers, and if you can get your hands on, a debug room or debug ROM, debug room is usually within the game, just accessed in a weird way. But a debug ROM is like a different version of the game that has a debug menu. So if you can get access to that, you can do a lot of cool stuff. There is a YouTuber by the name of Lance McDonald. He was actually one of the first ones to crack open this alpha demo, and he has a ton of content on his channel showcasing a lot of the cut content from Bloodborne using that alpha client. So definitely check that out. But that's it. I hope you've enjoyed. I've wanted to replay this since Bloodborne came out, and luckily a friend and I are sharing his PS4 Pro because we can jailbreak it, and we're playing all sorts of stuff. And this has just been a ton of fun to play, especially before Elden Ring comes out. But that is it for now. I'll give a shout out to my channel members. Well, they're also going to be in the credits, but why not? Right? We've been here a while. Who do we got? See your members. Total time. Ginny B with 28 months. John Aldrich with 20. Tammy Skinner with 20. Joe Saunders with 7. Luis M. Huesca with 3. Daniel Cockreeb with 3. And Octane Reaper with 1. And Spencer Young with 23 days as of this recording. So thank you very much, everybody. Okay. That's going to do it for me. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.